Good morning, everyone. Today we will be studying about muscular tissue. We left it muscular tissue in last class, isn't it? So today we will continue with muscular tissue. We know that they can contract and relax. That is their special characteristic. I told you in last lesson. So they can contract and relax, and because of that, they cause movement of different body organs, isn't it? So what muscular tissue is made up of? It is made up of thin and elongated cells which is called which are called muscle fibers. Okay, they are formed of muscle fibers, and these muscle fibers are bound together by connective tissue. Okay, now we have already seen what are the types of muscular tissue. There are three types of muscular tissue which is depending upon their function, location and structure. What are these three types? We have already discussed: striated, unstriated and cardiac muscles. Let us see first one, that is striated or voluntary muscles. So where these are found? They are found attached to the bones of limbs and ribs. Limbs means upper arm and lower arm. Okay, your in layman's when you say it, hands and legs. Okay, and to ribs. So when they are attached to bones of limbs and ribs, that is they are called skeletal muscles. They form your skeletal. Okay, and therefore these muscles are called skeletal muscles also. Their shape is cylindrical. As you can see here in this picture, they are cylindrical in shape. And they have stripes. Here also you can see, when you see it under microscope, you can see light and dark stripes on this. And therefore, because of the presence of these stripes, they are called striated. Okay? They are called striated muscles. Then they are multinucleate, means they have more than one nucleus. Each fiber, each muscle cell will have more than one nucleus, and they are under our control. Therefore, we call them voluntary muscles. Voluntary means which you can move according to your wish, which you can do according to your wish. So, these muscles which are attached to bones of limbs and ribs, they can be moved according to our wish. If I want to stand up and go from here, this chair to another chair, then only I will go. Okay. So, this why it is happening? Because of my wish. That is, my wish is there, therefore I am moving my muscles, I am contracting and relaxing my muscles, and so my muscles can move, and therefore these muscles are called voluntary muscles. If I don't want, I will not move from that place. Okay, so therefore this is called voluntary muscles. Now this function, as I told you, they are attached to the bones, and which bones? Bones of limbs. Okay, they are attached to the bones of limbs, and therefore they cause locomotion. Locomotion means moving from one place to another. We know that they are called striated, involuntary or skeletal muscles. Okay, now next is unstriated or involuntary muscles. Unstriated means there is no striation, there is no stripes, and involuntary means opposite of voluntary. You cannot move because of your wish. Okay, they will move according to their wish. So where they are found? They are found in organs like alimentary canals, blood vessels, urinary bladders, etc. Means all those organs which need to move even if you do not wish them to move. For example, you eat food and then you sit that I don't want to digest my food. So this will not happen. If you eat food, your body wants to digest it, and this is alimentary canal is digestive system, and therefore it will start working and the muscles will start moving of alimentary canal. Okay, and therefore this is involuntary. It is not happening by my wish. Similarly with urinary bladder or blood vessels or other organs also. Then its shape is spindle like. Spindle means which is broader in middle and thinner at the end. So its shape is like this, spindle shape. Then there are no stripes, as I already told you. And it is uninucleate, means smooth muscles or unstriated muscles. Its fibers have only one nucleus. Uni means one. Okay, one nucleus is there. And they are not under our control, as I discussed with you. Then what is its function? As it is attached to those organs, and movement is the main function of muscles. So it causes the movement of internal organs. Next, we will see cardiac muscles. Cardiac, this term wherever you hear, just remember word heart. This term is related to heart. Okay, so cardiac muscles are present in the heart, and they are cylindrical but branched. Their shape you can see here, they are cylindrical, but some branches can be seen in muscle fibers. Next is they have light and dark stripes. Cardiac muscles have properties of both striated and unstriated muscles. Okay, like in structure, they have light and dark stripes like the striated muscles, skeletal muscles. Okay, but in another property, they are uninucleate like smooth muscles, but some of them are multinucleate too. In your book, beta, it is written multinucleate only, but it is not the correct one. In cardiac muscles, most of the muscle fibers are uninucleate, okay, and only some are multinucleate, and that too, a single muscle fiber when it is multinucleate will not have more than 4 nucleus. It is up to 4 nucleus, okay. So remember this. Then they are not under our control. So this is the property like smooth muscles, isn't it? So it has mixed property of both, and it works continuously. Heart start working even before your birth, okay, and it stops working only at your death. If somebody's heart stop working, okay, heart stop, then that person dies. So therefore, heart is designed by God in such a way that its muscles are specifically designed to work continuously throughout day and night throughout our life without fatigue. Understood that how it is designed? You will study in your higher classes, but you should remember that heart muscles, they work continuously, cardiac muscles. So now its function is, what is the function of heart? Pumping of blood, isn't it? And therefore the function of cardiac muscles is also pumping of blood from the heart. So this is all about the muscular tissue. Revise it again, study well, stay safe, and enjoy your